So, you're thinking about making your first professional voiceover demo, huh? Hold up. Don't just book a producer and hope for the best. Today, I'm going to show you how to prep for a demo the right way so you don't waste your time, your money, or your shot at a killer first impression. And this is the stuff that nobody tells you. And it's the difference between a demo that gets you work and one that gets you ignored. So who the hell am I? How do I know this? I'm Jesse Carroll. I've done over 2,000 voiceover commercials. I narrated for History and Hulu Channel and built $1 million voiceover business. I'm also the founder of VoiceOver School, where we help people go from zero to booking, transition to full-time, earn six figures, and even win awards. And I've seen way too many people blow their demo budget because they didn't prep. Don't be that person, because they are expensive. Like used car expensive. Shitty used car, but used car expensive. So you want to get it right. So let's get this straight. In voiceover, your demo is your resume, your business card, your first impression, and your ticket to the big leagues. A great demo, like a really good one, can get you a great agent, like a top tier one, straight offers, and jobs without even auditioning, which is what straight offers are. It's what you put on your website, on voices.com, on Voice123, wherever you are, wherever you're promoting your voiceover business, that's where you want to put it. And it lets people know your skill level instantly. But a bad demo, it closes doors. It wastes money. It makes you look like a total amateur. So you want to go in with a plan. You really do. So here's the first thing that most people get wrong. You are not going to write your own demo script. If you go and train at like what they call a demo mill, where it's like a weekend workshop, and at the end of it, you get a demo and they're asking you to bring in your own copy for that demo, run away. That's the producer's job. That's why you want to hire a pro, like a top shelf pro. Like the best demo producers out there that I know of are JMC Demos, Mark Grau. Ear-blowing audio is fantastic too. But here's the catch. They're not all going to coach you unless you book coaching with them. Some producers are just great directors, but they won't teach you how to perform. You already got to know how to do that. And that's why I always recommend meeting with your producer first so you know what you're getting yourself into. And if they're a coach, great. Get coaching from them before your session. And if you haven't done a pro demo before, go with a producer who's also a coach or has access to great coaches, because you're going to need it. So shifting gears, what do you do before you ever reach out to a demo producer? You get specific about what you want. You want to know who your dream clients are. Write down all the brands you'd love to voice for. Start by asking yourself, like, what clothes do you wear? What brands do you wish you could afford? What car do you drive? What car do you wish you could drive? What products do you actually use? What commercials make you stop and listen? And you want to put together a mood board. Go through every aspect of your life, your closet, your kitchen, your garage. Find images, colors, and even music that match the brands and styles you want a voice for. One of my favorite community members, Brian Michael Rates, who teaches improv in the community now, he did this and sent it to JMC Demos. He even picked out music that matched the vibe. The result? An amazing, cohesive demo that actually sounded like him and was one of the most original collaborations for a demo I've ever heard. And after that, you want to start thinking about, what's your stick? What makes you unique? Are you funny? Do you want a funny spot on your demo? Personally, I love throwing humor into my demos because I used to be a stand-up comedian. But what's your stick? What do you want to see in your demo? Listen to a bunch of demos. Go to voices.com, check out the leaderboard. Listen to the top actors on there. Go to JMC Demos website. That's even better. Go listen to the demos that he's done. Mark Grau, Ear-blowing Audio. Check out their websites. They got demos on there too. Listen to all the demos they've done and write down performances that you've liked and reference them when you're contacting the producers, and go for it. The more information and specifics you give your producer, the better your demo will be. You want to go in with the mindset that you want to win an award with this demo. Make it so friggin' good, it can get you straight offers. And if you do that, it will absolutely get you a killer agent and open doors. And that's the goal. So now let's talk about why you want a pro demo in the first place. A pro demo is your ticket to the next level. It's what gets you in the door with agents, casting directors, and clients. It's what goes on your website, on voices.com, on Voice123, wherever you're selling your services, that's where it goes. If you make a good one, it can get you work without even doing an audition. I get straight offers all the time just from my demo. That's the power of a killer demo. So don't underestimate prepping. But if you show up unprepared, you're just taking your money and just throwing it out the fucking window. And that's a lot of money to be throwing away. The average demo, a good one from a great producer, is going to cost you at least $2,000. You're going to make all that money back over the years. A good one should last you like at least 5 years. So don't show up unprepared. You're just wasting your money if you do. And don't let your producer pick everything. It's a collaboration. Don't let them walk all over you. Don't end up sounding like someone else. Be yourself, but the best version of yourself. Don't rush. Take the time to prep, and your demo will pay off for years. Now, let's talk about how to actually prepare for the demo session. Meet with your producer first. If they're a coach, get coaching with them before the session. Send them your mood board, your brand list, your script ideas. Tell them what kind of work you want to book. Ask for their input, but come up with a vision yourself. The best demos are a collaboration between the producer and you, not just a cookie cutter template. Practice your scripts out loud, god damn it. Record yourself in your studio and listen to it back. Does this sound like somebody I would hire? Does this sound like an actual spot? Try different styles. Try conversational, high energy, luxury, deadpan. You get the picture. Get feedback from people that you trust or a community. Now let's talk about what not to do. Don't just show up and wing it. That's a terrible idea. Don't let your producer pick everything for you too. They want feedback. They will run over you if you're not putting in your input. So make sure you work to collaborate with them. Don't try to sound like someone else. Be yourself, but the best version of yourself. Don't rush. Take the time to prep, and your demo will pay you back in spades. I promise. Now here's some final prep tips. Be ready to take direction. The best demo producers will push you out of your comfort zone. Be open to new ideas. The best producers are on the cutting edge of what's popular and what's emerging. Sometimes the spot you think is meh will be the one that books you work. Bring your personality. The best demos sound like you, not like anyone else. Take risks. You gotta do it. Especially in the age of AI, they wanna hear your personality, not just you sounding good. Sounding conversational and authentic is the base minimum requirement for voiceover. If you want a demo that's gonna stand out, throw your personality into it. AI can't replicate that, and it will stand out from the pack. And if you, my friend, wanna learn how to prep for a pro demo, build a real voiceover business, and get support from a community that actually cares and helps you book work, check out VoiceOver School. The link's below. We teach you the business, the performance, and the mindset. Super important. We got Mark Grau teaching animation and video games. He's an OG legend in the business. If you don't know who he is, check him out. He's teaching every week. Dave Beeson's in there, teaching authentic commercial voiceover. We just added improv with Brian Michael Rates, and we have a ton of stuff going on all the time, and we're heavy on the business side as well. Oh, and a quick teaser, I'll be at VO Atlanta in 2026 with Dave Beeson. It's my first time. So if you want to meet us and learn from some of the best coaches in the business, there's a ton of them, and you want to connect with the whole industry in general, stay tuned. I'll be doing a whole breakdown of what to expect in VO Atlanta in 2026 as soon as the itinerary drops. So stay tuned and drop a comment. I want to know what's your dream client or brand? What's your biggest question about demo prep? Who's your favorite demo producers? I want to know. Hit me up in the comments. Also, if you got any value out of this, hit like, hit subscribe, send it to somebody you like, send it to somebody you don't like. And other than that, don't quit. Don't wait for perfect. Just start. And if you want to learn more about VoiceOver School, links are below. And I've also added a link to for private coaching with me if you're interested in that. And other than that, we will catch you in the next one. That was like out of order. See you next time.